MyPillow CEO Mike Lindell spoke at a sparsely attended CPAC event on Thursday evening, and after he was done rallying the few people in that crowd, the folks at Raw Story actually had the opportunity to talk with him for a minute. So they wanted to know about his lawsuit that he has threatened to file. As far as I know, he has not actually filed it, but he threatened to file a lawsuit against Kevin McCarthy for handing over the January 6 tapes, 41,000 hours, only to Tucker Carlson and not to anybody else. And in his little tirade to Raw Story, Mike Lindell absolutely trashed Fox News without a hint of irony of being one of the biggest advertisers on the network. So here is what Lindell had to say about Fox and, of course, Kevin McCarthy. You can't, what the biggest disturbing thing is, number one is freedom of press, and it's discrimination. Let's just say, why Fox? That's the last person I would want to have it, because they've already proven in their defamation lawsuits with Dominion they didn't subpoena me. They didn't ask me for the evidence. So what I'm thinking, what is Fox going to do? Just put down what they want to put out from January 6? There's people in prison that might want to see some of that. There's me. I want to see some of that for reasons that should be, 40-something thousand hours of tape. Every news outlet in the country should have it to dive into them, and whoever finds the best news first wins, right? That's what it should be. I love it because there's no thought. Like, yes, he's attacking Fox News. Like, that's the last person who should get it. But he goes on like 3 different tangents and never finishes his original points. Even on his tangents, like from that quote I just read, he still didn't finish the points. Like, he's like, and that's, and because of this, and but also, like, we have no idea where you're going, Mike. You gotta bring it in, dude. Deep breath, calm it down, finish the thought, move on to the next, you're good to go. But he couldn't even do that. Now, as I said, Mike Lindell trashing Fox News, and he's trashed Fox News a lot recently on Lindell TV. He's done it on Steve Bannon's podcast. But dude, you're still their biggest advertiser, or at least one of their biggest advertisers. There was a point within the last 2 years where he was the biggest advertiser on Fox. So you're still paying them a lot of money, probably millions of dollars, to advertise your products. But you also think they're terrible and that they have an agenda that is contrary to the Republican agenda, which could not be further from the truth. But if you hate them so much, why are you still paid? Like, you're keeping the lights on at Fox News, Mike. You don't have to do that, by the way. I mean, you really genuinely don't have to do that. As much as I hate to admit it, MyPillow is pretty much a household name now. Like, do you really have to go out and advertise on Fox News? You could put billboards up. Hell, you could go back to advertising on like primetime TV, ABC, NBC, CBS. You could run it on Food Network in between an episode of Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives. You don't have to be on Fox if you hate them so much. But the reason you're there is because those are the only idiots in this country willing to buy your pillows after you've pretty much tarnished your entire image over the last couple of years by going all in on the election fraud crap. But it's your fault. You did this to yourself. You're stuck with Fox. Fox is stuck with you. Y'all may hate each other, but you know that in the end, both of you need each other because nobody else will touch either one of you. Hi, everyone. This here is little Athena. And Athena would like to know why you haven't subscribed to Fair and Balanced yet. So please, don't let Athena down. Subscribe today.